I will add the eSIM right now. The physical SIM card is removed and it's deactivated. They gave me a voucher, a QR code that I have to scan. You can use that on iPhone or Android, it's the same thing. The way you add it is similar. This one is also an eSIM and I can add an extra eSIM next to it. So I'll say add SIM. Now connect to mobile network. To add another SIM, set up a new. To add another SIM, set up a new eSIM. To use a different SIM card, first remove the one that's currently in your device. This is the thing about eSIM, that you can have an extra SIM card, an extra number next to your main SIM card, and you don't have to add a new card. Also, you don't have to swap them. So from now, I don't need to remove anything. I keep one physical SIM card, and I could switch between multiple eSIM cards. Okay, to use a different SIM card, first remove, we don't need to remove. I could set up an eSIM or transfer an eSIM from another device. Let's see what happens if I transfer from another device. You can... So the operators in my region don't support SIM transfers. If you have a SIM from a different region, you can try. Yeah, so the transfer for eSIM might not work in some regions. Okay, so the easiest way would be from other devices to remove the eSIM and then add it to the other device there. I could try this, scan the QR code to get, so this is the new device that doesn't have the SIM, and I would have to open the old device to scan this, to link basically, to make sure that this is me doing it, not someone else. I like this, this is good. I won't be doing this. I will try this QR code to check what's in what values it has in it actually. That would be interesting. Okay, so I will try to add a new eSIM. I have set up eSIM, checking the network information. Okay. So now we're ready to scan the QR code. Here I just have the old SIM card. This is the card from the provider they gave me. They linked this card to my account, and it's only a prepaid card. It's not like a postpaid. It's not a subscription or anything. It's just a prepaid card, and it's mostly for testing. But I might keep it. So if you want to call me, I don't know, try to call me, but it might not be me answering. So if it's someone else, just say sorry and don't call again. Don't bother them. If it's me, then I will answer. And I will say hi or something, send a message if you want, send a message, I don't know. Most important, the QR code. I will look actually at this QR code. I will look at this QR code to see what's in this code. And the other provider, they had a manual way where you could add the details manually, but on this one, there's only the eSIM. So already some providers, they are much easier to use, more flexible. This one, it's a bit, I like this brand. I have internet from them. They're really good. It's really good internet, but for mobile, they're kind of just starting. So they have good offers. So I might switch to them. We'll see. Okay. Now I have the voucher here, and you see it's trying to find it, but actually it might find it even when it's above. So even if it's not in the picture, it might find the QR code from above there. So let's try. It's still looking. A bit further back. Okay. Okay. So purple eSIM. It says there CableNet eSIM, so we can do it. Keep that card for the next activation. Set up your CableNet eSIM. It's a CableNet, one CableNet eSIM is available for this device. Setup. Okay. I guess it's communicating with the cellular provider, making sure everything is okay, setting up downloading some information to set up the eSIM virtual SIM card. An eSIM is a virtual SIM card that is not a physical SIM on your device, and you can have multiple SIM cards saved on your phone. it's easy to switch from one to another. It's taking some time. SITA was also taking some time, so it looks like it looks okay. Activate your eSIM, go to settings to turn on CableNet eSIM. Okay, so green check mark there. I only have one signal there, so I have to go to settings, and I have here the option, this is eSIM, and I could use it or I could delete it. Let's try to use it. Okay, set up eSIM, get started. I will leave them as they are. The labels are fine for me. Press next. The primary SIM card, they will be for calls. I will use CableNet for calls, for text CableNet, mobile data CableNet. So they're all, because the other one is in roaming. So yeah, I will keep automatic data switching off. I'm not sure if I want to do that, if I want to have that. So now I already have 2 phone numbers there. I have 2 phone numbers here, two signal bars, and okay, we already did that. So CableNet is enabled. CableNet is enabled, and I can, if I want to remove it, I can use the delete SIM option. But I don't think it's worth it to try to delete the SIM. There's no need, unless you want to move it to another phone. If you want to move this SIM to another phone, you have to delete it first and then move it to the other one. I guess it really depends on the provider. For some of them, it might be easier to move it, but I think on this one, it's not so easy to move it, so I could delete, then add to the other one. I will try later to see what happens if I don't delete the eSIM. I will make a few videos about this, but if you don't want to use this SIM card, you can simply turn it off. The eSIM can be turned off. So yeah, now it's off, and I can turn on each other eSIMs, even the main SIM card. I can turn it off. I can turn off the physical SIM card, and I can only enable the eSIM. Yeah, it's pretty flexible, and I see now the signal is without the roaming sign, and I disabled the mobile data. It's good to check this, because you get also this exclamation mark when it's there. It seems like it's working. I'll try to make a phone call. It looks like every time when you change the configuration, you have to change this, check the settings. It's really useful to know which is the default for calls, for text, for mobile data, the first card number that it goes to. So it's using, this is good. This is good. So if you have a roaming card, and if you have a roaming SIM card and a local SIM card, you don't want to use the roaming one like I did here. I keep the local one here, and yeah, now they're both enabled. Okay. So I'll try to make a phone call and see if it works now. Now it should be working. Okay, so the phone on the left is calling from an eSIM. The phone on the right, the iPhone, is receiving a call to an eSIM. They are both eSIMs, and it's working fine. I'll do a few videos about this, so I'll reject this call. Line busy. But so yeah, now the eSIM is working. I did a test phone call, and I even have the app. I got the app from CableNet. I think I have it on the iPhone, the app. Yeah, usually these several providers, they have apps where you can get information about the balance. You can do top up. I prefer to use prepay for this, so I don't have a subscription where you might have a surprise large bill. If there's not enough money on the card, it will not work. So this is the simplest thing. For both phones, I use a prepaid card. I used to have a subscription, but for a long time I use a prepaid card. I don't talk much on the phone. Mostly I use internet on the phone. And on the prepay, it's really easy to get mobile data, at least for me. But yeah, maybe I will check CableNet to see the signal especially the signal. This is important for me. And on this phone, actually, I can compare the signal between one and the other, because I have here, this is one phone number is in roaming and the other one CableNet. You see the signal is bigger here in where I am now, because this is another network, Epic, and the SIM card that's on roaming, I could change it to any network, because in roaming you can be on any network, and it's interesting to check the signal strength. That's what I wanted to check, and maybe their offers, maybe get some package, some unlimited data package. Hope this video was not too long. It's already, I think, half hour recorded. Should make it 10 minutes, hopefully, at least. And yeah, this works. Yeah, it works. If it doesn't work, you go to the provider, to the cellular data provider, and you keep the old. Don't throw away even this information, even the package, everything. You might need some of these codes, or take a picture of it at least. I will take a picture of this, the old one and the new voucher. I will take a picture also of the new voucher, including the QR code. I'm covering the code. And don't share the QR code of your eSIM. That's really private information. It's like giving someone your the SIM card from your phone so they could use it. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching. It's pretty easy to change to eSIM from physical SIM to eSIM. I will try to swap from Android to iPhone and back, do a few combinations. Let me know what kind of videos. Let me know what you want to know about eSIMs and SIM cards, how they work and what you want to check. There are providers that offer you the option where you can have the same number on multiple phones, different SIM cards, like 3 or 4 SIM cards with the same number. So when they ring, they all ring, active at the same time. So you have one number. If you have a smartwatch, for example, that's with the cellular data, and you want to have the same phone number as your phone, and then you can receive phone calls, make phone calls from the watch or from the phone. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'm not exactly sure if it really works easily like that, but it seems like it's not too complicated. I might try that just to see how it works in the future. Thanks for watching. eSIM time.